Big International Polka Association Festival is coming right around the corner.
On August 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
That's, yeah, 4 days right in a row.
4 days, 2, 3,
a nice
4,
way
5.
to do
That's
it.
a nice way to do it.
Well,
No breaks.
they started that last year, going 4 days, and it's real nice. Make sure you get out to the Ramada O'Hare in Rosemont, Illinois, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, August 2nd through 5th.
And if the folks would like any more details on it, they can certainly call the IPA 4145 South Kedzie. Phone number is in the Chicago telephone directory.
Yeah, because it's hard to dial 4145 South Kedzie.
It's very difficult. KEDZ.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Too many numbers.
Hey,
You forgot the name of the song, huh?
oh, I like these people out there. This song is dedicated to the people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, why don't you tell them what it is? Smarty Pants. I know.
Did it again. Okay. Tell us then. Tell
Well, I want to hear if you know. Go ahead.
You were meant for me, Polka.
There you go. Little Richard and the Polka All-Stars.
So sweetheart, must we part? Don't say we're through and make me blue, for I'm in love with you. Don't say we're through and make me blue, for I'm in love with you. Why should we be apart and break each other's heart? It's only you and I'll be true, so please come back to me. It's only you and I'll be true, so please come back to me. Your kisses are so sweet, they sweep me off my feet. I want you, dear, I need you, dear, you were meant for me. I want you, dear, I need you, dear, you were meant for me.
All-Stars with You Were Meant for Me. And I know you mean that about your polka fans, because you really appreciate your fans. I have to say, but you've dedicated songs to them, and you've got a club. And how long has that club been around now?
Well, right now, the Little Richard fan club is in existence now for about 25 to 26 years now.
That's a long time, and the people keep getting younger, too. Yeah, it's all right. It's the polka music, does it, right? Richie, you've got some tours coming up. Why don't you tell us a little bit about them?
Well, first of all, one of the most popular things going on in the Chicagoland area is the Moonlight Cruises, which I do feature every month on Lake Michigan. And there are Moonlight Cruises. We board at 7 o'clock in the evening, and we leave at 7:30. It's a 4-hour cruise, 7:30 to 11:30. And I always feature 2 bands on each cruise. So if people like more information on that, they can write to Little Richard Productions at Post Office Box 248, Oak Park, Illinois, 60303. as we do have two moonlight cruises featured during the month of August. We have one in September. September 19th will be featuring Marion Lush and yours truly,
Oh,
Richard.
boy, wow.
And then going into October 21st, we do have our Hawaiian cruise where we do feature the Great Polynesian Review. They do
That's the one where you wear the grass skirt.
Well, no, I don't, but they do. We got some
Oh.
nice grass skirts on board there, and they do a fantastic show, the Polynesian Review, and then we'll be featuring the music of Roland Posadio and his orchestra and Little Richard, all the All-Stars. So those cruises have been a lot of fun, and matter of fact, this is my 25th year running these moonlight cruises on Lake Michigan.
Incredible. And I got to congratulate you. I heard nobody fell off the boat yet. Yeah.
That's right. And, talking about a cruise, I do have a big Caribbean cruise coming up in
Why don't you
February.
wait? Let's talk about that later, because they'll get confused.
Okay.
I don't want to
later.
confuse. I don't want to confuse them.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go on to some happy polka music.
Yeah. Why don't we hear a waltz this time? You've never been a lonely wallflower type. I know that. But the next song is for those who have been. Okay.
Here's a pretty waltz, one tell the Lonely Flower Waltz. Everybody dance. Samotny las nie kwiat, zapłakał cicho beznadzie. Płakał długo sam i płakał, bo był samotny. Czym w sercu smutek miał, miłości kropli chciał. Lecz w lecie nikogo nie wiedział, ten zawsze płakał sam. Jak przeszła ciemna noc, nad żywie słowik zaśpiewał i wdzięczny jego głos przez góry, lasy przyleciał, zaśpiewał szumny las, zaśpiewał cały świat. Piosenkę za ludziom słoni, piosenkę wydał ich lat. Jak miły był ten syn dla serca polskiej dziewczyny, gdy nastał jasny dzień, pachniały w lesie maliny. Dziewczyna wzięła z bank i poszła zbierać tam, gdzie kwiat ten samotny płakał, gdzie płakał tylko sam. Jak przestał płakać kwiat, gdy poczynał dziewczyny ręce, uśmiechnij się na świat, bo poznał miłości serce. Sięgał słowik sam, uśmiechnij się na świat. Do łopsa królewne bajki, co znalazł miał ten kwiat.
Well, just like they used to do on the Howdy Doody show, we're going to meet the folks in the Peanut Gallery. Are you the Peanuts today?
Yes.
We met some of these folks before because now they're around. They're Polkaholics, is what they are. But that's not bad to be a Polkaholic.
No, it's
is it?
fun. It's really great fun.
Give us your name, please.
Ellen Swiderski.
Alan Swiderski.
Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Evelyn. I always
I'm
forget it.
Sorry, Evelyn.
Okay, Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Uh-huh.
Stanley Swiderski.
Stanley, and you don't forget it's Evelyn, do you? No, you
Yeah.
better not.
Keeps reminding me.
Does he ever in his sleep at night say, Mary,
No,
Mary, or
no,
John? No,
not
nothing
yet.
else. Okay, just not yet. Okay, nice meeting you, folks. Thanks for coming out. We got another nice couple here. A couple of what? We're not too sure, but
Steve Sishan.
Steve, okay.
Cecile Sishan.
Oh, you must have come together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
All the
nice.
way up from up north.
Where are you from?
Burlington, Wisconsin.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
how are the cows?
Well, still milking them. A lot of cheeseheads.
I had to say that, Oh, but Wisconsin is that's one of my favorite states. It's such a beautiful state. It really is. Yeah. No, how about you?
Leona Boitas.
Oh, wait, let's say that a little.
Leona Boitas.
Leona, I told you last time you were here, Leona, that Leona, that's how you pronounce it in Polish, is my mother's name. Yeah, Leoshka. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. This guy wants to talk. Let's meet him here. Say so. You have a speech to give? Or
No, I don't. My name is Ted Vitas.
Your name is Jockey? His name is right on here.
Oh, yeah.
Jockey.
Yeah, I'm wearing one.
Are you wearing them?
Always. I figured you'd bring it up.
Yeah, he really forgot he had his jockeys on. That's nice. Well, I think we're gonna wait. We're gonna meet the people in the second row and the third row, and we might even go farther back. We don't care. The next time around. But right now, we want to meet a guy who was born a polka musician, along with the Polka All-Stars. These guys have got it in their blood, believe me. Here they come with Born a Polka Musician, Polka.
I was born a polka musician, born to play with a polka band. Since I was just the age of 5, loved them polkas all the time. Looks like I was born a polka man. I recall the picnics and dances on Big Hall. People came from miles around, let's stood there wall to wall. They came out every evening to hear the polka bands, and everyone was proud to say that they were polka bands. I was born a polka musician, born to play with a polka band. Since I was just the age of 5, I loved them polkas all the time. It looks like I was born a polka man. Polka people are the ones that make us wanna play. They twirl their hankies high above, or dance right on the stage. They love to hear that polka sound, a waltz that's nice and slow. The one thing they don't like to hear is when it's time to go. I was born a polka musician, born to play with a polka band. Since I was just the age of 5, I loved them polkas all the time. It looks like I was born a polka man.
Well, I think everybody knows that the leader of the Polka All-Stars is Little Richard. And Richie, you told us about your cruises out on Lake Michigan. Now tell us about, you got some other big things coming up.
Well, I have quite a few trips going. Matter of fact, there'll be 3 tours that I'll be running along with Marion Lush. Both of us together will be running these tours. Well, first of all, we have our big Polka Festival coming up in Daytona Beach, Florida, and that's going to be the last weekend of January. And we'll be featuring somewhere around 8 or 9 polka bands. So that'll be coming up the last weekend in January. We'll be at the Desert Inn Hotel and Ballroom up in Daytona Beach, Florida. And then our next tour will be a Caribbean cruise. That'll be February the 23rd through March 2nd. We'll be going to such ports as San Juan, St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands, and a couple. There's 2 other ports, but I don't have the brochure with me, but it's going to be some fantastic cruise. It'll be February 23rd through March 2nd.
We won't talk about it, but I heard they named the Virgin Islands after the Polka All-Stars.
Yeah.
Is that true?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
And-
Well, how do the people get all the information on the thing?
Well, they can send to Little Richard Productions at P.O. Box 248, Oak Park, Illinois 60303.
Give us that. Wait, one more time for the West Coast.
All right, that's Little Richard Productions, Post Office Box 248, Oak Park, Illinois 60303. And then we have one more trip that we're running. It'll be in May, and that'll be run with Marion Lush, and here's truly Little Richard. We'll be going to Poland. We call it the Best of Poland. It'll be a 12-day tour to Poland. That'll be May of 1991. We'll be leaving either on May 19th or 20th. We don't have a date on it yet, but we should have that within the next 3 or 4 weeks.
That's exciting because that's where they're gonna crown Little Richard Queen of the May in Poland. I think that's really. oh! I almost threw him off the drums here. Well, the life of a polka musician.
Drinking tributes?
the life of a polka musician isn't
my-
easy, Richie.
No.
No.
Matter of fact, I got a great trip for you to come on.
Which one is that?
And then right after, just before I go to the Poland trip,
Yeah.
I've got Las Vegas. And we're going to be staying at the Excalibur.
Hey, you know,
Monday, April 22nd through Friday, April 26th.
I got about 4 zloty I want to lose. Maybe that's where I ought to go.
And that is the place to go to now. That's the newest hotel and resort in Las Vegas. That's the Excalibur. We'll be going there, as I mentioned, April 22nd through the 26th. 5 days and 4 nights of pure happiness.
Oh my gosh! Well, after all these exciting announcements, we got about 4 minutes left for the show. So listen to the next song, which is "The Life of a Polka Musician."
And we're going to have Tony Polka sing this one.
I'm thrilled. Let's go ahead, Little Richard and the Polka All Stars.
Każdy ma dziewczynę, każdy ma dziewczynę i wesoło się tańczy. Każdy ma dziewczynę, każdy ma dziewczynę i wesoło się tańczy. Ludzie moi ludzie moi figo do las de migrami, figo do las de migrami. Będę ja wam śpiewał, będę ja wam śpiewał, te moje całe życie. Będę ja wam śpiewał, będę ja wam śpiewał, te moje całe życie. ludzie moje ludzie, pieniądze was mi grami, pieniądze was mi grami. Będę ja wam śpiewał, te moje całe życie. Będę ja wam śpiewał, te moje całe życie. Teraz hala próżna, czyjo jest jak w komentarzu, czyjo jest jak w komentarzu. A myśli muzyka, czy to ważne jest jemu. A myśli muzyka, czy to ważne jest jemu.
Life of a Musician polka, now by Little Richard and the Polka All-Stars, and here's a couple more fans. We have to move a little fast because we're running a little late on time, but your name, my dear?
Mary Havanets.
I am Mary Havanets, and
Chester Havanets.
Chester Havanets. They're the Havanets twins. I don't know. I threw that in. And your name, my dear?
Dolores Maravsa.
Muravsa.
Right.
Nice to meet you, Dolores.
Nice seeing you again,
You're
Ron.
looking lovely tonight.
Thank you.
You think maybe after the no.
Sure.
Well, why not? How do you like that? Hey, I didn't expect that. Well, let's go way over here, and the people they're hiding in the corner, but we found them anyway. Okay, sir. Your name?
Marion Novak.
Marion Novak.
Elaine Novak.
Elaine Novak too, and a very lovely couple. I don't know. Oh, here's a couple folks I know a long time. Your name?
Josephine Piquera.
And Josephine, I was at your husband's big, 25th, 20?
3 times 25, which made it
Well,
75.
Let's make it his 25th birthday party. Yeah, he's doing as good as it was 25. That was one heck of a party, Gus.
I like to have them, you know.
Yeah, I know you like to have them. How about parties? Oh, we got the man here. We got the Zinc Man is right over here. Mr. Zink, how you doing, Yashu?
Fine. I hope everybody in this world can enjoy themselves and live and love and have a happy birthday all the time. That's the way I want to live, and I'm going to live that way as long as I want to be.
He needs his own show, this guy. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. Wait a minute, he's got 4 or 5 more announcements.
I'd like to say hi, Richie, you old bugger. You're doing a heck of a job. No kidding. God bless you.
See that? Isn't that cute? Let's hear it for him again. All right. See, people in our audiences are so shy. Well, okay, let's get some naughty eyes moving right now. Little Richard, the Polka All-Stars, and the Naughty Eyes Polka. Seven girls is more than I can handle, but if you're an all-star, I guess, that works out. In fact, Richie tells me that seven girls is just right, because that's one for every day of the week. Here they come, Little Richard, the Polka All-Stars, and the Seven Girls Waltz.
Siedem panów mam, dla każdy słowa dam. I powiadaj wciąż, że będę każdemu jedną tańcuję, drugą całuję. Trzecią pierścionek dam, dla czwartym zaśpiewam. Piąta mnie kocha, szósta mnie woła, siódmem żartuje, wszystkie panny lubię. Siedem panów mam, dla każdy słowa dam. I powiadaj wciąż, że będę każdemu
That's a beaut. That's a beaut. That's a pretty waltz, Richie. I think we got most of the announcements out of the way. So why don't we find out who the guys in the Polka All-Stars are, huh?
Well, to my right and to the audience's left, on trumpet we have none other than Tony Polka on trumpet and the vocals with us.
Wait for Tony. Wait a minute, let him get a picture of Tony. I think oh, there he is.
And then on clarinets and sax we have none other than the #1 clarinet player throughout the nation, Eddie Noga, here on clarinet and sax. And on concertina, the one and only nation's #1, Frankie Hot Fingers Barrent on concertina. And then you don't see too many of these guys no more that play that upright bass, but he's been with me as long as Eddie Nugga, over 25 years. Frankie Janis on upright bass. And yours truly, along with you, Ronnie, we always live it up, have a great time.
Yeah, we do. We had fun on your radio show, too. Why don't you quick tell us where they can catch you on the radio?
Well, it's real simple. It's 4 big hours every Sunday where I feature the most of polka entertainment on radio. I start off the Sunday morning with the Early Bird Polka Show from 7:30 till 8:30, and that's on 1240 on your AM dial every Sunday morning, 7:30 to 8:30. And then at 9 o'clock in the morning from 9 till 12 noon, 3 big hours, I feature my show over WAIT, where I'm waiting for you. That's 850 on the AM dial every Sunday morning, 9 till 12 noon. So tune in, and I'll be playing a lot of happy polka music as I do for you, you and yours.
Wow. If you had 2 more tours and 2 more radio shows, we wouldn't have any time for music. Why don't we get down to something that happens early in the morning, like your first radio show? That's the early morning polka.
That's right. Just want to get you going.
Okay. Okay, early morning polka with Little Richard and the Polka All-Stars. Boy, these guys are really hopping today. They're playing a lot of songs they haven't played on our show before, which is really super. Right now, what they're going to do, though, is they're going to send a little message back to the people back home with a letter to Poland polka.
Piszę sobie dziś dzisiaj do Polski. Piszę, bo tu zawsze siedzę sam. Mam w Polsce brata i mam siostrę, a tutaj nikogo nie ma. Zapomniałem jak to było w Polsce, bo byłem młody, jak tam żyłem. Jedno wiem, że było bardzo pięknie, jak każdy dzień tam ja to zbierałem. sobie pojadę, bo wszystkie moje ludzie tam są. I jeszcze poduram cię poci, bo tam jest mój prawdziwy dom. Piszę sobie list dzisiaj do Polski, piszę podpisać, że siedzę sam. Mam taką brata i mam siostrę, a tutaj nikogo nie ma.
Wow, what a great time we've had tonight with Little Richard, the Polka All-Stars, plus the Little Richard Fan Club.
Everybody was great. Everybody took their parts. They started and stopped at the same time. I told you at the top of the program. They practiced real hard. After 25 years, they got it right.
Pretty
right?
good, yeah. Yeah, Frankie he didn't break any his G-string or anything. I think that was very good.
Thank God for all of us. I don't think any of us could handle that. Anyway, we're about ready to say goodbye to the folks for this edition of Polonia Today, and we thank you for joining us, as always. And if you haven't forgotten the name of the next song, why don't you introduce it?
Well, it's going to be the Rainbow Polka. Good night, Marilyn. Good night to all of you. Until we meet again next week on Polonia Today, do zobaczenia.